Hi YouTube, it's me Nisha on a Sunday night, the Sunday of daylight saving, and I decided to make an update video. It's been a very interesting week since my last video. Lastly I spoke of cough cough, you know that video where everybody in my household was sick. Well, I ended up taking my daughter to the doctor Thursday, and because she just was getting worse, the cough, the this, that, she was just whiny, and that's not my daughter's personality. And so I took her to the doctor Thursday, and turns out she had an ear infection in her right ear, and so the doctor gave me an antibiotic, and I have been giving her that since then. And actually I never even made it to the lunch with my coworkers because she was so lethargic and sick. I was like, no, I'm gonna go ahead and take her to the doctor. It just made more sense to me than to try to go to lunch. So and actually, believe it or not, the place they were having lunch and her doctor are down the street from each other, so it was pretty easy for me to just call the doctor, and they say, oh, we have like a 2 o'clock appointment, and I was like, okay, going there instead of lunch. So that's what I did. And she has an ear infection. And then this morning, Sunday morning, I woke up, and she was just so, again, lethargic, and it was like a couple of days later, so I thought maybe whatever it was that she had or has would run its course and she'd be getting better. To me, this morning, she didn't seem to be getting better, and as a matter of fact, on her face looked a little rough and uneven and red. Her cheeks were red, and of course her nose was red because I'm trying to wipe the nose and keep the boogies at bay. Sorry, I know that's gross, but it's true. And but her little cheeks were red, and she had little tiny raised bumps on her face and her neck. And I didn't see it anywhere else, but it kind of concerned me. So I took her to the doctor again. Actually, I called the nurse first and told her what it was, and she said it could be an allergic reaction to the antibiotic. So I got my baby dressed and we went to the doctor this morning. Thank God her doctor, the doctor's office has Saturday and Sunday morning appointments at least till 11:45. So I took her to the doctor this morning as well, and the doctor took one look at her and was like, eh. I'm like, eh. The nurse had me thinking, okay, bring her in because it could be, whatever. And the doctor was like, it just seemed like it was the antibiotic, of course, but it was just a side effect of the antibiotic, and it would just have to run its course, and the bumps would go away whenever she stopped the antibiotic, which is not until next Sunday because she's on it for 10 days. So I was like, okay, but if it starts to itch or welt up, to bring her back. I'm going to be watching her. But as of this evening, she seemed to be a little bit better because last night she was so cranky. I couldn't even put her down. Like, she was so clingy to me and just wanted to lay on me that I was really getting concerned. And so, but as of tonight, she did really well. She was regular, her normal routine. It doesn't seem like the hour has phased her much. Actually, she's still on her schedule with the new time. So she's doing okay now, so thank God. So I've been giving her her regular Benadryl, Tylenol, and her antibiotic, and she's good. She seems to be comfortable, and that's pretty much what all I wanted was her to be comfortable as she gets through this illness. So that's pretty much what's going on with her. As for me, I'm healthy. I'm pretty healthy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the store and get me some like Airborne or something because I'm on a multivitamin. As a matter of fact, I'm still taking my prenatal vitamin because for a second I stopped it and then I just went back to it because I was breastfeeding for so long. I just stayed on the prenatal vitamin. So I have some left, so I'm on the prenatal vitamin right now, and I'm trying to decide if the next batch of vitamins I buy will be prenatal vitamins. I'm not certain. I don't know. Because I mean they're really good. They haven't harmed me, you know what I'm saying? They're pretty good vitamins. I have no intentions of having any kids anymore, any more kids anytime soon. But, I mean, it's a pretty good vitamin. I get, the whole daily dose of all the things I need and more. So, I may stay on the prenatal vitamin in the next batch I buy. Maybe prenatal vitamins as well. Well, no. I don't know. But, while I'm standing here, I'm going to, I guess, prep my hair for my co-wash. I need to co-wash it, and I've been putting it off for, like, days because, I've been so exhausted. Y'all, I am so tired. Just because when she coughs, and she's coughed throughout the night, I wake up listening. It doesn't seem to wake her up, although I'm sure it kind of wakes her up and disturbs her sleep. But I stop and listen whenever she's coughing just because it just worries me. So I'm going to co-wash, I think. Or I may wait till tomorrow night. See, that's what I do every night. I'm going to wait till tomorrow night. Just put my hair in 4 braids and just go to bed. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, It's all good. But yeah, my sister and I and the baby went walking today after we got from the doctor's office. I had no intentions of walking today when I took my baby to the doctor. I had decided when I took her to the doctor, I was going to bring her home and put her to bed. And then she perked up, and I was like, you know what? I like walking so much, and I don't want to miss an entire day of walking. So I called my sister up, and she was like, let's do it. So we went straight to the mall and walked our regular schedule. So I'm so proud of us. This is like our third day in a row walking. Y'all, it's saved me. Because also today, actually it came yesterday, but I just checked my mail today. But I got the rejection letter from that job I've been waiting on. Wonk, wonk. I'm so upset about it, but on the other hand, I'm grateful because I'm pretty sure there's a reason why I didn't get this position. You get what I'm saying? I don't know what it is, but there's a reason why I didn't get this position, and I'm going to go with it. Because even in the first interview, the lady alluded to the fact that I was overqualified. But at the time, I'm thinking to myself, I just want to end at the company, and it's an opportunity for me to grow. So I don't know, what the deal was with why I got rejected, but I did. So, oh, let me show you this. Night before last, I made a new batch. No, night before last, I made a new batch of my shea butter concoction, and it's really awesome. It's one of my best batches of like 3 years of making shea butter concoctions. It's soft and creamy, and what I did was I just did like I took a big chunk of my block of shea butter. I'll tell you about that in a minute, and then I added my oils. And the thing is, what I did this time differently was I made my shea butter mixture based upon what I wanted it to do to my hair and what it could do to my sister's hair. Because I make the batch and I, put some aside for her, put some aside for me, put some aside for my daughter. And then I have an extra little container because I kind of overdid it. But anyway, so this batch I did with its function in mind. And as you can see, my hair is really, really like moisturized. It's way moisturized. And seriously, y'all, my hair is softer than it's been in a long time. And my hair has always been soft just because of the products I use. But this, for some reason, this batch of shea butter concoction has really done my hair well. So I'm very proud of that concoction, and I will probably be doing it like this from now on. And what I did was I added a lot of jojoba, and I added a lot of coconut oil, and I added some leave-in conditioner. And I know that, I don't know what that does to the mixture, but whatever it does, it did good for my hair. And so, and I use it so fast, it shouldn't go bad before it goes bad. And it's a leave-in conditioner you can leave out. The shea butter stuff and the oils are, so I don't see how putting them together is going to be a big whoop. But it makes my hair so manageable. As you see, I'm rubbing my hair and my fingers come back shiny. And this is not greasy to me. This is like just moisturized, just moisturized. So it's really doing well for my hair. Today I'm like 10 days out from my last shampoo, so I really need to like do something washing my hair. But I'm telling you, I have not the energy tonight to deal with my hair. So like I said, I'm gonna just do my nighttime routine and keep it moving. What else? So as far as the job search, I'm gonna just keep it moving. I never really stopped searching. I'll be honest. I never stopped searching. As a matter of fact, Friday night I revamped my resume yet again. Yeah, yet again. So yeah, I got another resume to send out, and I want to keep sending them out. But I got to keep in mind that this is my second rejection from this particular company. My friend put in the resume for one position. They didn't think I was qualified for that. Somebody else apparently found my resume in the system and wanted me to, interview for that position. And so I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, the right position will come along. And it just wasn't the ones that I've applied for or interviewed. It wasn't the one I interviewed for. The main things I've touched on already: my baby and my job, my baby and my job. And then also, I feel so bad for those in Japan. I've been watching the coverage and looking up online, and my heart goes out to every single one of them. It's going to take generations. And the same thing I said about what happened in New Orleans, it's going to take generations to recover, if ever. It's one of the most devastating natural disasters I've ever seen in my life. And the footage is just very scary footage. So my heart goes out to all of them, and I pray that, you know, God's angels do what they gotta do to help those people out. Just because I don't know, I worry, and I wonder what would happen if something like that were to happen in this area. I freak out about this, and I know I'm like, oh, you're just, you know, a panicky person, a little, but I admit I do wonder what would happen if something like that happened here, and I was separated from my child or my sister or my family in general. It freaks me out, those kind of thoughts. Freaks me out. But that's neither here nor there. But I just have to say I'm sending out serious, serious prayers and thoughts to those people in Japan, because that's devastating. It's absolutely devastating. And as I'm talking, the footage of some of the devastation is going through my head. And it ain't even halfway over. There's people starving and going thirsty because of the after effects. And I'm just like, wow, that's awful. So, but everybody have a wonderful week. I know I kind of left you on a downer, but we can all pray for them. Really, they need it bad. But it makes my job situation seem so bleh. Makes my whole situation in my life that I'm going through right now seem bleh. I have to keep in mind that, like, there are people going through way worse, and I gotta keep that focus on improving my life the way I'm doing as I speak. But I have to remember that, like, there are people going through way worse than what I'm going through. But y'all have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you all soon. I'll probably have another video coming up, so keep tuned. I might even be able to show my earrings in this video, depending on how long this video is going. So keep an eye out. All right, bye.